What in the entire land of fucks is going on today?
What's good people? Once again, it's on. Welcome to the late edition of the QTNA Show, aka QTNA After Dark,
aka QTNA late as fuck, aka QTNA
CP time.
We ain't gonna be here that long.
Will, don't curse.
QTNA.
You're gonna mess up our sponsors.
Nigga, who we sponsored by?
We could curse. Now we can't curse.
No, I'm just we don't have any sponsors.
Broke ass show. I don't got no fucking sponsor.
Like you can't say you got sponsors.
AKA QTNA Show. AKA
Yo, you're gonna chill with the broke ass show comment.
About to run out of tape.
So we do have the lovely dark skinned Nina Brown in the building today.
Hey.
Porn is free.
Porn is free, yes. And Billy Ray's here too.
When you think of love, do your heart beat? Ladies and gentlemen, this show is broke as fuck. Just to let you know, we are sitting on a raggedy ass patio with broken fucking furniture.
Yo, okay.
No spot. If you are a potential sponsor, do not waste your fucking money.
Is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Big
Why
hurt.
would you give my whole government? Nigga, I'm wanted in 74 states.
I believe that. I believe that. In 74 of them.
All right, El Chapo.
Yes, Valerie, we really did just start the show.
Just as in a minute ago. Rat the fuck now.
Rat now. You don't know what kind of situation we've had going on here today. It's been traumatic.
This nigga been sitting in the living room. He's had his meal in the microwave for 2 hours.
Wait, hold on. Can we talk about how everybody got introduced to me?
Oh shit!
Damn!
Got a whole co-host over here.
What am I?
Got a whole co-host over here and ain't saying shit about her. She ain't that damn light to where you missed the motherfucker.
Hello.
Listen, guys,
it's Lisa, royalty queen, your favorite model, photographer, business owner, all of that. I'll introduce myself since
Lisa Renee is in the building.
Welcome
sitting in
back.
for Deanna. We love you. Welcome back, Lisa. Man, y'all trying to just do the worst, make me look super bad today, man. I'm trying, man. You don't even understand,
we
man.
had minimal effort. You are the prototype of fucking terrible.
Because so you didn't almost forget about us tonight. We almost forgot about y'all tonight. That's what happened. This is the late edition.
Nigga.
Will.
Oh.
You have cues. I
So
didn't
are y'all
call
gonna
on you.
Argue
The whole
like
show.
y'all been doing
Yes.
all day?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
We're going to jump into these topics while we got people. And listen.
Why they still awake?
Sherry said she thought we was going to skip tonight. Listen. Sherry, please stay tuned. Don't pull your rose out too quick because I'm going to need you to fact check a lot of this activities. Oh, no, she does that. Listen, I'm going to need you to fact check a lot of these activities. You always come with the information that we don't know. So stick around. We're going to jump right into some of these topics. So first and foremost, let's go with the softest of the softball stuff. So R&B singer Tamar Braxton refuses to go half on a date with the man, claims she's not going half none of the time. Ladies, would you ever go half on a date? Nina, Talk to us, because I know you answered this question.
I said I have before. Will I do it again? No. No. Not going half on a date. I'm not going half on all the bills in the house. I'm not going half on babies. I'm not going half on.
Not even the baby.
How you not going to have on no babies?
Not
I
even
can't
the
even
baby.
give I have nothing to hold a baby on the inside.
You have any kids?
No. Why would I do that?
Okay, so was that a personal decision? Am I prying?
No, you're fine. So yes and no. Well, yes and no. So I've never wanted kids, but now I had cancer, and so now I can't because of that. So, but I never wanted them them anyway.
Wow.
Fuck them kids.
So
What she said. Ow.
So yeah, no, I'm good.
Shit, fucking good.
FTK.
I ain't never seen
Did you
nobody.
hear me?
Listen, I ain't never seen nobody pick up their cancer before. She's like, shout out to cancer.
Shout out to
Took them kids right the fuck up out of here.
Oh.
them kids.
Fuck them kids.
So, I just don't understand the whole concept of going. Why are we going?
You're here because people had sex to make you. So why would you not understand the concept of cheering?
The world is overpopulated.
Oh, you a Bill Gates motherfucker in this bitch.
I've never wanted that whole being responsible for somebody else like all the time type thing. Like,
Listen, I'm gonna tell you when I don't like them. When they're little and they can't do shit, and you gotta wipe them and do all that shit. I don't like babies.
okay.
I love the baby.
And usually they look funny too. And everybody's like, "Oh, look how cute the baby is." I was like, "That nigga look like an alien."
I say
brand new babies, all
Brand
look
new
alike.
babies
They
are
all
weirdos.
ugly. They
Brand
all
new baby
ugly.
me. Look, by the time they turn about 3, 4,
See, I like it when they can sit
Listen,
up.
my daughter
They
is
underneath
beautiful.
it.
When
they
she was a
become
baby,
bad
I
as
was
fuck
questioning
around
things. I was
3.
like, "Is that me though?" I
Look,
did
all
think
I'm
she was
gonna
the
say
cutest
is I don't
thing.
have
She's
no
beautiful.
kids yet because I've raised kids that ain't my kids, and that was the best birth control I ever had. That's all I gotta say.
Me looking at other people's kids, and I just be like,
Okay.
every
All right.
day, like all
Oh,
day.
but back to the question.
Yeah, let's get back to the question because we veered right the fuck up. We had nothing to do with
Talking about
cheering.
kids and shit.
So yeah, no. Why are we going half on a date? You asked me on a date. Why am I paying half of it?
Okay, here's the thing.
It's a date. You
Okay, yeah, I can't. I don't got no answers for that.
like you asked me on a date.
I'm
why
just.
am I paying half?
This was just. Somebody pointed this out, and I just went with it.
Now, if we was like, hey, what you doing? Nah, you want to get something to eat? Okay, bet. But it's a date.
Yeah.
You asked me on a date. Why would I pay anything? Even the tip. Why would I pay anything?
Even the tip, you wouldn't pay the tip.
Why? You asked me on a date.
I think, to me, if a woman pays the tip, it's kind of a just a showing that I am enjoying your company and I'm into you, and I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, because I feel like everybody's on the defensive these days.
Mm-hmm.
Like, guys don't want to take women on dates because they don't want to get used, and women don't want to like really trust dudes on shit, and they all like what was that? I seen a meme or something. The girl was like, the dude said to her, what's your favorite color? And she said, Dubai, nigga. Why we on a small talk?
Oh, I saw that meme.
Yeah.
I saw that.
And I was like, really? Like,
For the
so, and my response would have been like, if you're a whore, just say that. Then how much?
But
I'm trying to get to know you. That's a real question.
That meme, though, there was another tweet or comment or something under that was like, shoot, never mind. I'm gonna find it.
But no, like for real. So like, because I have no problem
Marijuana affects
actually
memory.
inviting and paying for a date.
It does, but guess what?
Continue. No, find it because that was intriguing. Will.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about that? I'm going to elaborate on something else she said in that too. But how do you feel about that?
No, I got you.
It's only you want to make somebody pay for half the date. And
I'm not gonna.
Nina, this is not me. I'm just responding.
I am the guy that whoever asks to go on a date is the one that should pay for it. But then
the entire.
let's say if she, the entire date. Even if she asked, I still will make the attempt.
Well, don't nobody give a fuck about how much you splurging at Wendy's.
But Wendy's can be a
but
date.
it's still paid for, motherfucker.
I ain't going to Wendy's.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker. Supplies, motherfucker.
Yo, remind me to get that. I need that. Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Okay. Well, here's my take on the situation. I agree with what she said because what she said was, in the entirety, she said she wouldn't go half on the situation, but she's down to pay for the date herself.
Right.
Like, I'll pay for a date, you pay for a date, but I'm not going to go half with you. And I was like, I respect that. I don't have no issue with what she said because she said that. Now, I will say this. Since Nina tried to come for me and be all disrespectful and whatnot.
Maybe
I'm not trying to get nobody to go half on nothing. But to me, the tip thing, I'm going to pay the tip regardless. But I think it's a good gesture if a woman's like, here, let me get the tip. Because that just shows me like we're in this shit together.
So if she doesn't, that means she wasn't.
If she doesn't, it doesn't mean anything. But I'm just saying it's a turn on to me if a woman does that. Like, yeah, I got the tip. I'll be like, okay, she's a fucking rider.
See, I've done that. I've been on a date. We were on a first date. And waitress brings the bill, puts his card in there. She takes it back. She comes back. Excuse me. Yeah.
Not the dreaded excuse me. Those are two of the most dreaded words in the English fucking language.
Listen, if the waitress ever come back and say, excuse me, there's a roach in my salad.
So yes, and then in the situation, because I feel like in the moment that's already embarrassing. Like, it's already embarrassing. So here you go, little mama, just take care of this and everything, and then I got my money back plus more. But I'm like that. But if you invite me out on a date and you want me to pay, like, bruh, no. No.
She said, no.
You couldn't find the button.
No, that's not what I was doing, Will. You don't know my life. And I'm tired of you being disrespectful.
I am really tired of this fucking host.
I'm tired.
Shout out to the co-host that be on the show.
Hey.
The fucking host is terrible.
Oh, but my answer says I keep getting skipped over.
Right.
So
He's never.
I always come to the co-host last.
Oh, okay. My bad. Let me mind my business. I'll
Yeah.
go back to
Lisa,
what I was looking for.
What's your take on the situation?
Well, I mean, if you
Well, since you're asking.
Since you included me in the conversation,
I kind of agree with the. Dang, what's your name?
Nina.
I agree with Nina. If you ask me on a date, why am I paying half of the date? But if it's just like casually, like we both decide to like go out type shit, then I'm more than likely probably gonna help pay for the tab. But
yeah, see, that's different. It's like, listen,
if you ask me out and then be like, oh, so you got half of it? The fuck you asked me out for?
I feel you. Okay, that's all reasonable. I think everybody made great points. Okay. Let's go to some of the viewer comments. Will you? Yo, I'll turn your fucking mic off.
I will not. I will end the show. You see the camera falling over and shit.
So Sherry was flexing as usual. I had a first date in Dubai.
Sherry, could you please inbox me the playbook?
I'm so mad I cannot find this.
Shout out to Sherry for flexing every goddamn day on us. Valerie said, "Will we going on this date?" Was a question.
Hey, read the comments, nigga. I've already answered. Stupid.
Fuck you, Will. Which one is Will's mic?
I will knock this motherfucker. You got 10 seconds.
Time for your shit.
You have 10 seconds to comply.
Oh, the lovely Miss Sugarary. I'm not going half. It's what separates men and women. Oh, okay.
That's my cousin.
There you go.
Shout out to my big cousin.
I'm not mad at you.
Hey, Sugar. Sister. Turn my mic back up.
Your mic's been back up. I wouldn't really turn your mic down.
Had the same
I will say this. In what she's saying, I have no problem with what Suge just said. However, keep that same energy with all things when it comes to men and women. Because women love to be like, it's a man's job to do this, it's a man's job to do that. But when it's time to talk all this shit and act crazy, which women back in the day didn't do, now I'm all liberated and shit.
When you say talk
sound
all this
like
shit,
I'm just saying a lot of shit that y'all want to do that is not necessarily would not be typically a woman's place. I want to do that, but don't have the same energy. Like the dude should bring in all the money and pay all the bills and all this shit.
What is a woman's place?
But I don't gotta cook like Big Mama and them. Or
so what you supposed to do then?
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm asking the woman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
what are you supposed to do?
What purpose do you serve?
Exactly. Like, what do you do if he does? If he's the one who works and he brings it,
and I'm not saying that's what Suge was saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So then, what do you do, ma'am?
Boom. So Crystal
okay,
said,
at least y'all can do is pay for the
no,
damn.
I'm not paying half. I don't feel like it. Yo, I love Crystal, man. Her answers are always the most
feel like it.
Her answers are her responses are always just like it's like Smokey with the those are her answers all the time. Like, I don't got time for this shit.
Right.
Gang bang.
Yeah. So yeah, I appreciate y'all commenting and whatnot. Just dial my number, Valerie, if you're trying to call in. Because I'm not publicizing that.
Okay.
Let's jump into the next subject. This has to do with a lot of men and women issues. So, should DNA tests be mandatory? Oh shit, she's really calling.
Really fucking called. She really called.
Hold up.
I just want to say something.
Wow, you're on air.
You're on the hair.
I ain't paying for shit. Nothing.
You ain't paying for nothing?
Going on no. You know me. Stop acting like you don't know me. Okay. Hi everyone. How's everybody doing tonight?
Hi.
What's up, Val?
I guess dark skinned Nina's the only one there.
We also everyone said hello.
No, I mean it's kind of hard to hear you.
I'm sorry. We're trying to do. We're not using headphones.
That's because Ira sucks at his technical job. Well, so yeah, no, I'm not paying for anything. Ira, it's not a thing, and I shouldn't have.
You cut her off.
I didn't. I don't hear anymore. She stopped talking.
Stop using that dial-up Wi-Fi.
Fuck you. Val, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just waiting on your technical difficulties to fix.
We didn't have no technical difficulties. That was them talking.
Oh, why did you start at 9:00?
This ain't
Yo, this is not what the calling line is for.
I've already answered that question. What's the next one?
The next question, Valerie, is should DNA tests be mandatory with all pregnancies?
No.
What the hell? Maybe if thoughts would stop having sex is illegitimate babies, then that wouldn't even be a question.
I mean,
okay. How about the answer is yes, goddammit.
No, goddammit.
Why?
Why? Yeah. Because you don't know where you put your penis?
No, I know where I put my penis, but I don't know who else penis been there.
But
so
here's the thing:
why are you screwing thoughts?
With people that they can't trust to know if that's their baby.
Listen,
that's my problem.
Say it again.
I'm gonna tell you something. You think you know a person until they also slept with Tyrone from up the block who ain't about shit, and then it's like, oh damn, this could be Tyrone baby. I want this to be Will baby.
So why don't we make conscious efforts to stop making broken homes a thing?
Amen.
Okay, so what? All right, so Suge said that part. Are you referring to what I said? Because what I said made a lot of fucking sense, or what Nina said, or what? What are you talking about, Suge?
So let my husband, or my common law husband, which I think is some bullshit, but let my husband come to me and tell me that he wants a DNA test. Sir, fuck you and the baby.
But that's why it should be mandatory. So I ain't gotta ask that uncomfortable question.
Why?
Okay, well,
because there's a lot of conniving. No, because there are a lot of conniving women out this motherfucker.
Okay, I will say
for me
this.
Personally, anybody I'm dealing with, I won't be pressed. But I know a lot of motherfuckers taking care of babies that don't belong to them. Yeah. And you know what else happens? In states like Texas and other states,
the baby is yours.
Not even if you don't even gotta be married. if she writes your name on the birth certificate, you are paying child support. And if they finally declare a year or two later,
So
this ain't
do
your
that?
baby, you are still paying child support because you are the listed father on the motherfucking birth certificate.
Okay, so a man has to sign the birth
Happens
certificate
in
to be
Michigan as
listed,
well.
just so you know.
Yeah, so she can't
But
just say
my
that.
thing is
Wait,
this,
what happened? You don't
if
got to
we're
sign
going
for somebody
to
to
demand
say this is the daddy.
consent,
You don't got
I
to sign
think
for somebody to say this is the daddy. They will put your name on there.
So sis can just go say Tom Thumb is my baby daddy.
My dad didn't sign my birth certificate. His name is on there.
Yeah, he had to pay child support.
No, I don't know that nigga.
if you're going to require or make mandatory DNA tests, then you need a mandatory child support.
That sounds like a money grab.
And
Oh, now it sounds like a money grab. But just a second ago, you need to know.
I mean,
I'm sorry, I had to do it. That sounds like a money grab. Because
why is that a money grab?
Because I'm not saying the guys are saying it. I'm saying the law is saying DNA to prove who is the paternal parents. So
And
if
when
the
you
law
do,
is saying that, why am I
would
automatically getting stuck with child support if we're married?
Why would we want the law to say that? Why is it that this should be a thing? It should be a law. Why have we lost so much trust?
I honestly have concerns with why y'all are so adamantly against it. Like, it's not, if you square business, why does it even matter that they're taking a DNA? It doesn't affect you in any fucking way. Why does it matter?
What you mean it doesn't affect me?
How does it?
You a man coming to me and telling me
you disregarding the whole situation, Nina. I'm not coming to you and saying nothing.
I said a man.
When we go to the hospital, they're just doing it.
But why would this not be a thing of the hospital? Like, why
that's
would
what I'm talking about.
Why would all of a sudden the law be like this? That means somebody had to go in there and say,
yeah,
hey,
because this is just a discussion.
So yeah, you can just discuss the. I just have a thing with.
Wait a minute. Let's address the comments because shit is getting out of hand here. Crystal said, "My vagina doesn't have an opening season. I'm not taking no DNA test." Renee said, "Yes." I don't know why, because we got off track a little bit. But then she'll gonna come back with, I mean, everybody shouldn't be having unprotected sex if you're not in a committed relationship. Oh, that's beautiful. And then she said something disgusting. Condom sex is great sex. Said nobody ever.
Look, get off my cousin here.
No. I like her. But I'm just saying nobody ever said condom sex is great sex. That's not a thing. Nobody said that. I'm not saying it's safe and it's the right thing to do in a lot of situations.
Safe sex is great sex. Who is that, Wayne?
Great sex.
Yeah, safe sex could be a lot of things. That could be Moderna or what do you call it? That could be the little bow and arrow in your vagina. That could be the pill. That could be the Nuva ring. That could be a lot of shit.
I'm just saying, like,
but condom sex ain't great sex.
Why do we need mandatory? I just don't like that. I don't like that.
Did Valerie hang up because she just typed, "Ira, you can't win." It's a lot of disrespect. That was quite creepy. Crystal said, "If it's his baby, it's his baby." I know she said that with a snap, and she was snatching air when she said it. All right, Sherry. Okay, here comes Sherry with the with the big ill situation here. The OAG sends them child support papers and gives them so long to dispute the child support. Fucked up thing is sometimes they have the wrong address, and even if you get a DNA test later, you will need a great lawyer to come off of child support. Yeah, that's regarding what I said earlier. That's facts, and that's crazy. So I'm saying that's part of the reason why I think there's no issue with mandatory. Like I don't.
Or we should make the consequences for the women who are falsely accusing dudes of being.
Oh yeah, they should go to jail. Like a dude will go to jail if he don't pay the child
Should
support.
that child support should be reversed, and if she can't pay it, she goes to jail like he does.
Yeah. Okay. That I'm all on board with you with that. So let's see. There was a couple comments on this. The homie Waffle Man, aka Ken, said absolutely. It's a Maury compilation. The bigger you are, the father. You are not the father. Tantrums. Okay, that was all just Kenna, and he said women ain't shit. And he posted a picture of Will and Jada in August. So that's kind of off subject, but I can get where we was going with that. Okay, let's get back to the questions and whatnot. These comments is flying the fuck in. What is happening? Valerie said we need to stop having sex with thoughts. And I will say to that, if you've ever had sex with a thought, you would know that it's fun and you will want to keep doing it.
Oh shit!
What's so fun about that?
Nothing, man. I'm just having fun, man.
Are we talking
Can I not have fun?
Yo, what's your Wi-Fi password?
Huh?
Your Wi-Fi password.
These nuts.
Ooh.
It really is.
Capital D.
Capital
Do you have
D.
to have a
Capital
character?
DEEZNUT7. I just want to see if he really typing these nuts and he's doing it. It's not these nuts, Will. But you were really typing it in. That's beautiful. Denied. Yo, come on. I'm texting to you.
Knock all this shit over.
For real.
Oh, there.
Stop fucking with me.
I
son.
shared it with you. Shut up.
Stupid.
Oh, there was a problem. Do it again. Request it again.
The guest or the 5G?
Go to guest. Don't be greedy. And then Valerie backdoored that with, well, get ready for child support, sir. No, don't have sex with thoughts. She's right.
I just feel like now I'm getting, because it's like making me, first of all, fuck these kids, but
So many great dark-skinned Nina quotes.
Stop fucking
show.
working, sir.
but I just feel like you're questioning my character. You're questioning.
I'm not doing it. I'm saying if the people, the same people who own your child, the government,
basically.
are saying you need to get this test, then there's
Just
nothing
like-
to dispute.
I mean, but at that
just like the
point,
government is saying, well,
It's their property
they
anyway.
changed it, but just like there was the whole no abortion thing, basically is what he's saying.
Yeah,
it was just a
it's their
law
prop-
that they
Your
just
child is
dry
their
ass
property.
passed out of
so
nowhere.
They should be able to determine who they're going to
fuck
charge
you.
for
You
it.
gotta get a paternity test for your kid. I don't give a fuck what you say. It's the law, basically.
well, if it's the law, it's the law. But if we're out here,
You said fuck them kids anyway, Nina.
Right,
So
fuck
why
them
are you so opposed to this?
because I just feel like that's rude.
All right, let's get into the let's get into the
If you approach somebody and be like, "Yo, I need a DNA test,"
All right.
like, yeah.
we are going to approach the young Dolph situation, R.I.P. Dolph. I think we'll hit that last. But let's talk about the
Born in the 80s.
Crack baby. Let's talk about what's on everybody's mind. DaBaby and Dani Lay drama.
I'm ready to go in.
Let me tell you something, because I love DaBaby.
Me too, and I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. I want to fight him.
I want to hear Lisa's point of view first.
That's the crazy part, because not everybody knows, but I love me a good rap nigga. You know, I love me a good rap nigga. He was one of my
Isn't
favorites.
that the
But
same
now,
as thoughts? In the female
now
world?
he might have to get canceled, unfortunately.
I don't like that you love the cancel culture.
Some
She be
people-
canceling people
He
left
says
and right.
that
Some people-
because I canceled the fuck out of Robert Kelly. I refuse to play his music. I will not listen to R. Kelly unless it's like Step in the Name of Love or some shit. No, I don't want to hear it.
She makes
I don't wanna hear
exceptions.
it. I don't
I'm
want
a
to hear it.
jam me and our Roberts Kelly
Listen,
song.
look, I can
don't give a
I
fuck.
can separate the music from the monster.
I'm a jam.
How
me.
was the relationship karma for her?
I
want to
one-
know how that
Because
was
they're
karma.
saying, okay, so they're making it. First of all, people are trying to make it a colorism thing, saying that it's that, and then they're saying she was mocking the first baby mama that this happened to.
Okay, here's
Facts.
the thing. Who gives a fuck? How many? I'm sorry. No, I'm saying how many of y'all have been in situations where y'all got with a nigga and had to deal with his baby mama? Let's be serious. And then you got on the internet and said some stupid shit to
Was
try
she
to mock her.
dark-skinned and you said something rude about her color?
I've never personally been in the situation, but what I'm saying is that the same motherfuckers walking around here talking about, oh, this, that, and the other, she mocking the first baby mama. Okay, y'all have all done the same shit. Y'all have literally all.
From what I was gathering
same
from comments and stuff like that, because I don't know neither one of them bras, but
So
they
what,
have
she
been
made a
bickering
song?
back and
Okay.
forth with each other for the longest. Like, okay,
That's gonna
so-
happen. They fucking with the same nigga. What y'all think gonna happen?
No,
Women do that.
Listen,
they gon'
you could
they
tell.
gon'
I could
dog
tell
each
y'all
other.
cousins now because when you hit that rant, Chuck, baby,
Okay.
didn't have discussions about the fuck shit.
No, okay.
I'm just saying, like, now.
Sherry said, "I'm the only
like,
baby mama."
like it's crazy. Like, what I don't like mainly about this is women attacking. What's her name? Dani Lay.
Listen, Nina, I'm gonna need you to stop acting like you 67 years old and don't know none of these folks we talk about.
I mean, I don't be knowing their names, but except for DaBaby, because that's my baby. But I need bruh to grow up. Like, it was one thing for him to record what was going on in case he needed to use it in the courts or something later on, because women have a tendency to put their hands on men, like men don't hit back and hit my son, I'm gonna beat your ass. But I mean, them fake kids. But
the problem lay with me was when he started doing all that extra rah-rah shit, and then you expose your baby to the internet on some bullshit. Like, you didn't even be like, hey, here's my baby. Like, you expose your baby to the internet on some bullshit. Like, that's literally how you wanted your baby to be seen. Like, I mean, I get it's probably not that big of a deal, but like, it's your child we're talking about.
Yeah, people were saying that he was putting her out at 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah, she literally put on her story that he woke her up after like she got done cooking him dinner and shit, and woke her up out of her sleep and was like, "You gotta go," and it was like 3:00 in the morning. It was like something about it was like 1 or 3:00 in the morning.
And 9 times out of 10, if a woman is to leave or she leaves something, what is she gonna do? She's gonna take her baby. Yeah. So you mean to tell me that you was putting her and your baby out on the streets at 3:00 in the morning? Where was she supposed to go? I mean, I don't like the situation. I'm not saying that because we don't know the full backstory, right? So I'm not saying that she didn't cause him to want her to put her out and things of that nature. However, you have to have a certain respect for the other parents of your child, like both ways. It should be a certain respect level that they both have for each other.
Y'all, people out here having kids. Y'all literally out here having kids with people and hate each other.
That's because it'll take people 25 years to get married. I gotta make sure they the one, but don't give a fuck who your baby daddy or your baby mama is. That's trash to me. It is so super trash to me. Never mind.
Like, that person literally, you got to deal with that person the rest of your life. It don't stop when the kid is 18. Like, the kid is gonna go to college, graduate from college, get married, have kids. Like, y'all are gonna have to be involved with each other. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Anyway, but
thank you for coming to our TED Talk.
Yes, I just love it.
I'm just here.
I'm just here so I won't get fired.
I'm just so upset with him because I just feel like it's the respect thing for both.
I'm gonna state my point, but I want to go. I want to go to the.
I know about the situation. I didn't listen to the video. I didn't watch the video.
Gotcha. Oh, I watched the video. That's why I have a point of view to offer, because I actually watched the video, unlike some people who had shit to say about Chappelle and didn't watch it. Right. But so Sherry said, ladies need to stop putting down the previous baby mamas because they are with the man now. Then be big mad when it happens to them.
But here's the thing, it goes vice versa, because I've been in a situation where I was dating somebody and I didn't have a kid with the motherfucker, but she the baby mama and you giving me a hard time because the motherfucker decided to move on. So it's vice versa. Like, it goes both ways. Just like Dani Lay probably fueled the fire with her, she probably fueled the fire with fucking Dani. Like, y'all don't know who started what with who, and y'all just sitting here, oh, she shouldn't have said shit to the other baby mama. Why? Why?
You sound very passionate about
because
that.
I don't understand.
Like, there's no backstory
her
on
head
this.
For what?
Like, so we're just saying that girl picked on the other baby mama for no reason.
For no reason. Like,
now,
she had no apparent reason to say shit to this girl.
Yeah, now if that's true, if the Dani Lay girl did just pick on her for no reason, just coming for her or something like that, then yes, you can't be mad because she's coming for your head now. But we don't know that, and women need to get it together anyway. But baby mamas be acting like they got just like this. The main problem is that the women want to start having the problem with the other woman instead of starting with the motherfucker that caused the problem. Start with your man.
We have a limit of MFers that we can use on the show, Lisa. What? We have a limit of MFers that you can use on the show, and you've surpassed it.
Okay,
alone.
well, enough of the F-bombs, but
so none of us get
what they folk yeah.
Say mother sucker.
Mother sucker. That's patented. You can't say that.
Shit. We don't want any trademark issues with.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our last show forever.
And Valerie interjected with, "That's why you should not have sex with bots."
Valerie. High five, Valerie.
Now Danny's a
okay.
bot.
Now
Lord
let me
Jesus.
now let me add my point of view because I watched the entire video and I have psychology degree, so I analyze the situation and let me break it down to you what's going on.
Every time somebody get a psychology degree.
Listen,
Dr. Eric Michael Dyson.
You know what I'm saying?
listen. Okay, so what I seen was a lot of narcissism. Definitely.
Okay.
What's the word I'm looking for? This is making me look bad because I just talked up my degree.
No, when you say narcissism, you're talking about on Dani Lake. Okay.
No, DaBaby.
Oh yeah, DaBaby is his cocky.
But Valerie said she was actually calling DaBaby a thought.
Yeah, she still had a baby with him, but I'm pretty sure she didn't get pregnant on
Dani
purpose.
Lay is clearly bipolar. Clearly. I'm not judging it just based off of this video. I'm judging it based off of other videos and stuff I've seen from her. Okay. But here's the thing, and I've had this conversation a couple of times over the last couple of days since it came out with various friends and colleagues. There is a lot of major toxicity between the two of them. And here's what I see. DaBaby clearly made this woman feel like the world. Clearly made her feel like the world.
Did.
But when she was getting on his nerves and he didn't want to deal with her no more, he let her know, I'm not fucking with you. But since you've done all of these great things and made her feel so great, she couldn't accept that because of her fucking mental instability. Some women would be like, oh, word, fuck you, nigga, and
I'm out.
Keep it pushing. She wasn't accepting that. She was like, no, that's not what this is. We are this. And he's like, no. But you could tell he was doing other shit that's fucking with her.
Gaslighting the shit
out of her.
Gaslighting.
Like for one, if you listen and pay attention to the video, when he's saying all this shit, we ain't been together, we ain't never together, get the fuck out. She was like, you just came in me last night. How you was telling her 2 days ago, get the fuck out, but then you still fucking with her hardcore. Y'all still taking flicks by the pool, all lovey-dovey and shit, but then 10 minutes later, it's like, hey, you know you need to go, right?
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, so it's like, I'm not saying either person is right, but but the other thing that made him super wrong to me is, look, I don't care if you really do not want to fuck with this woman anymore. This is still the mother of your child. Why would you disrespect her in front of the world in such a way? She's just a thought. She's just a side chick and all this. That's the mother of your child. So what are you going to say 15 years from now when your kid pulls up this video and sees you disrespecting his mother? I don't know if they have a boy or girl, but disrespecting their mother in such an extreme way. Like,
the moment
like you a whole hoe for that. You know what I'm saying?
He became trash.
But both of them is trash to me. But you a whole hoe for that, fam. Like, there's no, to me, I can't respect. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. It was difficult enough to get through the video with his jewelry banging off the goddamn table and him chewing that gum like a goddamn goat.
Not too much.
I couldn't take it.
Not too much.
I couldn't. I'm tell y'all. I'm tell y'all what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Niggas respect me in the streets. I take care of my kids. I'm like, nigga, what are you talking about? Will, what the fuck, man?
He said that he did that like he had something important.
Man, it was just a whole mess. I'm not okay with that shit.
I'm so disappointed in DaBaby.
Yeah.
I am. And I keep saying him only because I don't know who she is.
Is the Dani Lake, is she famous?
Yeah, what is she famous?
It's my baby, little baby. What's the other song she did? And what's that song she did with Breezy? That was a dope ass song.
Who's Breezy?
Chris Brown.
Oh, okay.
Take it easy. That song. That shit is dope.
Okay, I have a question too for this Dani Lay. I mean, not for her, like about her. Is she not black? She's not mixed or nothing.
Yeah, I believe she's Dominican, which she's a mixture, probably a hybrid.
Because I noticed a lot of people in the comments.
All Dominican people.
She kept using
unless they're white Dominican, they got their African descent. So
yeah, just look at the Chicago Cubs.
Yeah, every other person that's not white in the MLB is Dominican.
7.
So
Negroes.
are they
Or
holding
maybe Cuban.
Cowboys practice upstairs? Like,
Oh yeah, she is Dominican.
Yeah.
So she's Dominican. Okay.
Yeah.
Because people were like real mad that she was saying nigga. Like,
I don't know. I had no
What's
issue
bad
with that.
for her? Shit, we said on the
I'm Dominican.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What's interesting to me though is that like listening to a lot of people talk about this, I hear a lot of men that's like, man, fuck that nigga DaBaby. He ain't shit. And then you hear all the women like, man, this is Dani Lee's fault. She shouldn't have did this. She shouldn't have got pregnant by him. What? I'm confused.
Like I said, I think it's a combination of two toxic people getting together, and they'll probably be together next week.
So
Right.
confused.
It's two toxic people in a relationship, and the shit is just like a little bit haywire. So let's see what Bridget had to say. This is what happens when you have a relationship built on money and clout instead of friendship and patience. Okay, I mean,
and then too for
I'm not. I'll give points for that. I'll give points for that because that is kind of like the link up. It's like, oh, you're cute, we're celebrities. Let's go ahead and get it popping. And
how we know they wasn't friends though.
well, you're not leaving yet.
I do have to make sure it was still out there. That's all I was doing.
Who's gonna tow that big motherfucker?
So like the first baby mama, why are they not together? Right. So, and I say this
Because he's
to
a
say
celebrity
because,
and he's in these streets.
right. So sis is coming for another sis that's going through
The
heart,
same thing.
but
that
you
they
probably
go
went through the same thing because
Yeah.
you're not with him. So
They're going through the
what
same
makes,
thing.
like that's what I don't understand about women in general. We're attacking another woman for a situation that she's in now. And bitch, this
What
probably
is
just
it?
happened to you. Like, why y'all not together? So sis, be quiet.
My point
I
exactly.
like that y'all are having this bonding situation
Like-
here.
Like it just be
This
women.
why I don't have no
appreciate
friends
it.
because women ain't shit.
Women
bruh.
love to come for other women.
That's a
like
soundbite.
it's just in the women ain't shit.
That's a soundbite.
Like,
I'll pull that up
sis.
later.
It made the first baby mama look real bitter. Like, bitch, mind your business.
They normally are though.
This has
They
nothing to
literally
do with
normally
her.
are.
We don't.
This
See,
her
but I'm gonna
situation
tell
had
you,
nothing to do with her though.
Did you hear anything from her?
I don't know, like why they're attacking
So
each
why
other.
are you saying that? You just said it makes her look real bitter.
It does. No,
But-
they did. She did. She commented on
Did
the
you
thing.
see it, Nina, or did you hear about it?
No, I saw it on the thing on the
On the what thing?
on the little videos thing.
What, the video
Why
thing?
you
Yeah, she made a whole she made a whole Instagram post or something.
She was like,
about
she
it.
was on the internet.
and on the internet.
On the interwebs.
Beyonce
I seen her-
interwebs.
I seen her on the interwebs.
So she was.
She had a meme.
There you go. Ooh, I hate when people say.
She had a she was on a meme and she did a GIF.
And she did. So bitch, sit back, be quiet, mind your business. This don't got nothing to do with you. Nothing.
Okay, so Valerie said he cheated on the first baby mama with the second baby mama. He got probably a lot of baby mamas.
Let me Google my baby daddy. See how many
See how many
kids he
baby
got.
mamas he got. Sherry said he got famous. She picked at her too, how she was light skinned, and that's what he likes. Okay, so I guess that's what the first baby mama was saying against the second baby mama. We're learning people.
So the
We're
first
learning.
baby mama is mad because the second baby mama is light skinned.
Basically, that's what it sounds
And
like.
Bridget said, we as women need, all caps to clarify, to take responsibility for our ability to create a child. Yes, he is foul, but we aren't going to break these patterns of kids being born into brokenness. I'm going to say yes and no. So we're going to give some credit there, Bridget. But I feel like as a man, I can honestly say it takes two. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like we're all capable of presenting our representatives to one another.
Mm-hmm.
So you feel a certain kind of way, like, oh, he's Prince Charming, or she's,
Ooh, shy. It says reportedly
she's
has 4
Regina
kids.
Hall, because I like Regina Hall.
Regina Hall is beautiful. She's everything.
But then when you really get to know her, you're like, that ain't Regina Hall. That's Taylor Swift. And I shouldn't have said that. I don't really know Taylor Swift to know I wouldn't like her, but she's Taylor Swift. So we'll just start with that. So yeah, I mean, we're all capable of sending our representatives. So you need to really know a person for you, bust it wide open.
Before we make them a baby daddy
Yeah,
or baby
don't
mama.
bust it wide open.
People...
Like keep the little bow and arrow in, or the
patch.
Yeah.
People say the patch.
Yeah, and the what do you call it? The little, what's the little little drum thing they put in you. The
Yeah,
little.
that's for diabetics.
No, it's not. No, women got that little thing, and
Oh yeah, they do have a thing that they
a
put
little
in
thing.
your arm for birth control.
you know what I'm talking about. It's a lot of birth control.
It's like a
So
little
I'm just saying, don't bust it
device.
wide open until you know if this person is somebody you would want to make a baby with. But sometimes it's like he got X amount of funds. I'm gonna go ahead and bust it wide open.
Ah,
And then
this fool said, "OMG, she should have just swallowed." Oh my goodness!
It would have solved all this. We would not be seeing this had she
Oh my
swallowed.
gosh! You know what? I gotta
Ladies, practice with your eggnog.
I gotta properly introduce Renee, aka was it chocolate mocha Reese's thickness.
What?
With her comment of OMG.
Like, wait a
She
minute.
should've just
What
swallowed.
is happening here?
It was a private conversation earlier.
Oh, okay.
So but I'm not upset about that comment though. Will, you're being so different today.
What do you mean?
You're very quiet.
Yeah. You know,
Because with the Dani Lee stuff, the Dani Lee, whatever the girl's name is.
Is it Danny Lay or is it Danny Lee?
It looks like Lee.
Yeah, is it?
it's,
I have an
it's
aunt
Danny
named
Lay
Lee.
doesn't even
It's
sound
Danny
right.
Lay.
It's Danny Lay.
It's just pronounced
Okay.
Danny Lay. Like
Okay.
Slay.
But I have an aunt named Lee.
Should
It's
say
spelled that way.
eggnog.
Because I just said,
Yeah.
ladies, practice with your eggnog.
Yeah. We know what that's about.
Inside.
Go to Lisa's page.
Go to
and look
my
at her
page
post.
and you'll
What
it's a
happened?
hot topic on my page right now.
She swallowed it.
Don't matter, just don't bite it.
I didn't, again, like I said earlier, I didn't dwell into the conversation. Like I saw the video, I didn't watch it. A lot of these, like these, when you have the, you okay?
There you go.
A lot of these, these drama-filled videos, I'll see them, and I probably won't watch it, like actually watch until like the fourth time I see it. I just never watch it
Unless
because
it's on TikTok.
so many people are talking about it. It's like you get the gist of what's going on.
Right.
You hear,
Yeah.
DaBaby done put his woman and their baby out on the corner at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Bridget said,
Or
Big Willie, a little nasty. She's disgusting.
all right, she gonna get fired. So
Okay, go ahead. Continue.
but
We'll continue.
I'm just saying though, like you never I hear so many like points of views, like how y'all saying it, like why is she picking on the baby? And again, I can't really have a dog in this fight because my I don't even call her my baby's mother. She's my daughter's mother. And
That's good. That's what I said.
and we have an
child's
understanding. We cool.
Yeah.
Like we kind of grew up together.
Did y'all ever have conflict? Because see, I had conflict.
We did have conflict when she was a baby.
I had conflict with both of mine at a short time.
I
but
think
we're
at that time
Did
she
they have
had feelings for me,
Yeah.
and I wasn't
That
in
was
that.
part of the
I wasn't in that mind state, and she was mad because I wasn't gonna be with her.
Mm-hmm.
But I was
That's usually how it works.
I was still with my child all the time. And then as we grew older, we became more and more adults.
Yeah.
Realized it's futile.
Yeah.
College word. But it was. I did.
You did.
Hell yeah. G.I. Joe, goddammit.
Hell yeah.
I just from the outside looking in, I just feel like I think you made a statement like, why would you put this display on the world? I mean, for the
Right.
world, you know what I'm saying? Like, what else do they have to do? What else can they do? They don't, because I think I heard somebody say before. I don't know if y'all said it or not, but that video was kind of for his safety too.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Why did
I
you
think-
have to go live? You could have just made a regular video on your phone.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
there's nothing wrong with going live
it
either, though.
was.
There wasn't nothing wrong with it.
Yes, it
Because
was.
you
But
never-
the way
It was
he
the
was
way he-
acting,
It was the
yes.
way he. I just told y'all he ain't shit though. But look,
Okay, but
there was
my
nothing wrong
point
with
is-
going live. It's the shit he said in the live
Exactly,
that
that's
was
my point.
foul.
If you
But
was
why are
gonna
you
do
gonna go
all-
live?
See, I'm not
Why
following
live?
enough hip hop
Because to me,
this.
this
know
because
how
if
this
you
nigga
was
acts.
born in,
Exactly.
'Cause if you was born
Exactly.
in the-
Bridget just said because he wanted to destroy her reputation. Fuck all
if you
that.
were born
Like,
in if you were born in 2000 or better, that's how you communicate with the world.
Like,
but why did the world need to know this? Is the thing. You had
Because
multiple people in the
Nina,
house.
you're 67 years old. These are children we're talking about. Okay.
See, I don't follow hip hop enough behind the scenes to know how.
Stop calling that hip hop. These are rappers.
Yeah, this is not hip
That's
hop.
not hip hop.
I've heard his music, but I didn't know behind the scenes how he acts until I heard about this shit.
Look, I knew it was a problem the way he was chewing his gum, banging his jewelry. I was like, this nigga is not.
You have a face like a Ninja Turtle, you can't help but
every
see
word.
your gum like that.
Yeah, I was like, and it was the littlest piece of gum.
I just got checked. I made the statement that when you have a face like a Ninja Turtle, you have to chew your gum like that, and I got the touch of death over here. Let's not do that.
He does kind of look like Donatello a little bit. Like you put that mask on, and he looks like Donatello.
Like, he ain't no. He little, but he ain't no little nigga.
I see it. Let's put Lena up on the main stage with that look.
First of all,
no, hold it, Lena. That's a meme. We're gonna meme you later.
Not too much on DaBaby, because he looks more like Jim Carrey in The Mask than he looks like any other thing.
Somebody stop me!
Smoking.
Not too much on DaBaby.
But Renee said yes, I agree. He didn't have to go live
At all.
Little bad bitch ass nigga. I like that. I could see her saying that shit too.
Why?
Little bitch ass nigga.
And then people are like, "Oh, they're young," and this man is damn near 30. He's
damn near 30. He's not in his 30s.
No, he's like 27.
I thought he was like 25 at best.
Once you get to 5, you round up.
He looks rather old.
He's damn near 30. He's
looks
too
rather
old.
He is 29.
See?
That's damn near 30.
Yeah, exactly.
When's his birthday?
I need for him to grow.
Okay, so I want to bring up the back end of this, which, regardless of him being a bitch ass nigga and whatnot.
Oh, I'm glad you said regardless and not
irregardless.
That makes me mad.
Irregardless
of
him being a bitch ass nigga and whatnot, shawty.
You gotta patch her. Irregardless of what he talking about.
Irregardless, shawty.
Oh my god!
But look, here's the thing. Here's the thing that I feel like people were kind of like overlooking too, though. All right, so at the end, Dani Leigh assaulted this man physically twice.
He deserved it.
Okay, see, that's where I wanted to go with this. All right, so she put hands on this man. Ladies, is it okay because he hurt your feelings for you to put your hands on this man? Lisa, wait. I could tell you need to.
Do you want the crazy?
No.
Her hair got a shade lighter of red. Listen, when you said this shit.
Does anybody remember what we talked about last week about the redhead phase?
Some holy water. I remember
this ain't a phase. My hair has been red for years. This is not a phase.
It's just
light. It's her life.
It's my life.
She's red.
I choose violence. It didn't choose me. I chose it. Okay, the fuck.
She got the Timbs on.
Exactly.
Ready to stomp a motherfucker.
Talk about it, okay?
It's the thuggish, ruggish, yellow bone.
Yeah, that didn't hit. Don't worry about it.
It worked with me.
Nina just like because she's on the show. She doesn't really give a fuck.
You're on the show too, and you're being a dick.
So let me tell you. So like, okay.
Dick.
I was on YouTube. I went down the rabbit hole, right? And I happened to come across a marriage boot camp clip.
What were you looking for on YouTube that made you go down a rabbit hole?
I started watching Ashanti and
Porn.
Ja Rule
I was about
videos.
to say, you start with one thing and then you just scroll and you be like, ooh, let me look at this.
Bad girl
piece of
stuff,
candy.
and I was like, okay, so there was an episode with Tahiri threw apples at her dude's face.
Yeah,
she literally
is
hit him.
A sexy, horrible person.
She literally threw those apples at his face. So then they went and sat down.
Another Dominican.
I was like,
Toxic.
okay. So then they were being interviewed, and she was just being so super sarcastic about how, he's this and this is, and he snapped and he just got up and he choked her. Now, what pissed me off about it was the
Did you see her
the
face?
therapist guy.
Did you see her face?
Mm-hmm.
Just smiling.
She likes that type of shit. Like, that's the kind of.
That's the point I'm trying to make. Like,
Yeah.
she's toxic as fuck. I'm not saying it's okay to choke her, but she was happy about it.
That's why I
Oh my
said, do you
God.
want the crazy bitch answer or the
Or-
lady answer?
That's why I told you to wait,
But
Lisa,
they
because
got
I knew it was
on
about to
you,
go
yes.
crazy.
They was like, there's nothing that a woman can do that should make you put your hands on her. That is not acceptable. And I'm sitting here looking the whole time like, so it was acceptable for her to throw apples at his face.
Now, okay.
Fucking apple.
Have you ever been hit with an
that's
apple?
doing Too much.
Shit hurt.
That
Even on
shit
accident.
hurt.
She threw it hard.
And they were Granny
AF.
Smith.
Like,
I've been hit with a lap.
you remember?
They were Granny Smith apples.
Yes. She
It's a
like,
big-ass
threw
apple.
it. She hit him like
Big green.
here. Like, and then when he did that, they attacked him like he was wrong. No. He should never mind. I don't want to say that because I don't condone domestic violence.
Whoop his whoop her.
But
I wouldn't know
Hulk
Bridget
smashed her
disrespectful
ass.
ass.
Hulk smash.
Sometimes you got to get Hulk smashed. Doesn't make it right.
So
I'ma say
in
like
the
Chris-
event, so
I'ma say
Danny
like
Lay
Chris
put her
Rock
hands
said,
on him and
There
hit him.
is a reason to throw an old man down a flight of stairs. Just don't do it. When people be like, "There's no reason for this," there's a
There's
reason for
reason.
everything. Just don't do it.
You
But
don't
it's-
get to choose the reaction to your action.
Exactly.
You don't.
But I will say this, and I've seen a lot of females online talking about, yeah, that's what he get, blah blah blah, and this, that, and the other. It's like, no, that's not okay.
Mm-mm.
Because if the shoe was on the other foot, y'all will be trying to throw this nigga under the jail, and he needs this.
He'd have been
and
halfway canceled.
again for the second time in 20 days. Listen,
Right. I forgot.
But
about
look,
that.
that shit just not cool. Like,
It wasn't cool.
like,
at all.
but I'm saying the mentality because I see so many women backing it. Like, he deserved it. Look, like I said, there's a reason to throw an old man down a flight of stairs. Just don't do it. It's not your place to put hands on people because they hurt your fucking feelings.
Right.
It's not okay.
It's not.
Satara in the building. What up?
However, Lisa feels
What's up,
differently.
cuz? What's cracking, cuz?
What up, cuz?
What's cracking?
Lisa,
Satara?
so
Now
why?
let's let Lisa.
Why was it okay
Now
for
that
her
the
to put hands on him?
Yeah.
has leveled out.
Let's
I,
talk
like,
about
I can
it.
see it. Like you can see, like, you know how you can see like Princess Aura and shit. I can see like the anger steam rising over her head.
Let's talk about it, sis. What happened? Why should
Okay, so
Bring
I'm
Lisa
not
on the
gonna,
big screen.
I'm not gonna say he deserved it per se. I'm not going to say that I condone provoking a man because at the end of the day, you hit me, you're gonna knock my ass out. So I don't even want to play those games. But there are some situations where you are going to fucking play with me too much, playing with my feelings, and I'm gonna fuck you up. And that's just period. Right. Freak you up because what is your problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing with me, stop playing with my feelings. I just don't play those kind of games, you know.
She's killing some people. I know she is. I know she's
Listen,
killing
there's a level of
sadistic Satanism
yeah
in
in
her
her
eyes.
eyes.
When she look, when she,
I
when she
don't. I just don't play those
She said,
kind
"I
of
just don't
games.
play those
Just
games,
don't
you know?
don't take it there with me because
when she,
I don't want to have to.
Look at her shoulders.
when she started
Right.
talking, she was like this. But then she got to the part, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, and then she
Eyes,
and the way she's leaning in.
like, nigga, this is real serious right here.
she hit with don't play with me.
Just don't.
Don't play with
Because
me.
I was really raised by killers for real.
Home
By people who, for the ones who don't know,
OMG.
for the ones who don't know, I'm really from Detroit, and I really have some killers as uncles, and yeah,
Their cases are clear.
Like,
yeah,
I mean, she didn't name him.
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
they know her name.
The feds are online.
We can.
Your fans is watching this.
Feds are
Don't play
watching.
with me.
Yeah, we
Do
got
not
knocked
play
out
with me.
the-
Okay, Lisa.
Don't play
All
with
right,
me.
let's lighten the air because that got really stuffy. She just like y'all was over there having a random conversation. She's don't play with me.
Don't play with
No, we were talking
Don't
about
play
her
with
eyes.
Like, I'm with Bridget. I completely against domestic violence.
Yes, I'm completely against domestic violence, and I approve that message. But my point is, I just want to clear the air and say that I'm not going to just be like, oh, you hurt my feelings, now I want to fight. That's stupid. But there are some situations where you're going to push somebody too far and you're going to get a reaction that you weren't expecting. And because somebody reacted to your actions, now it's a problem and they're crazy as fuck. But
ladies and gentlemen, I think we have I'm not cutting you. I think the Harlem Globetrotters are upstairs.
Something's going on up there.
Because these motherfuckers ain't sat down since we started the goddamn show.
Like,
make you want to do that old school shit with the
with the
broom.
broom. Like,
Now I think they heard me, so now they're stomping harder.
What the?
I think some domestic violence is going on upstairs. Shit.
That is DaBaby and Dani layups.
They have moved to Irving. Just in case you didn't know, Dani Lay Lee, what the fuck her name is,
Dani Lay
and DaBaby them.
Dani Lay Lee.
Dani Lay Lee and DaBaby them that moved to Irving.
It did like there was right when y'all we stopped. It was like. Okay, let's go ahead into the last topic, man.
If I heard window smash,
this show is carrying on way too long. Okay, what did Bridget say before we get off topic? I will say it's wrong for a man to label a woman as crazy after putting her through hell.
Thank you.
Yeah, he didn't make it, Terry. He didn't make it.
I was trying to find a snowflake or something. See if you get that joke.
All right, so on a more somber note,
we're gonna end it on the sad note.
We'll do some hot seat.
Okay.
For Nina, because Nina never got in the hot seat. Yeah. I love them glasses, Nina, by the way.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Terry.
So young Dolph, unfortunately, was killed in Memphis today. Thoughts?
In a cookie shop.
I know. And I wanted some Tiff's treats today, but I'm glad I didn't go.
It's so unfortunate.
What? I'm just saying. He's getting killed over cookies. It's
like, why this keeps happening? Like, what is it?
Yeah,
why are we just killing each other? I just don't
It's out of
understand.
control.
Why? Like, well, we don't know who did it, so we don't know why it was done.
I mean, but
like,
the point you made is perfect.
This is not random at all.
Why is this?
Yeah.
I mean, we know it's related to issues that he had with another party. We don't. I'm not saying I know who. I'm not saying I know, but I'm just saying it wasn't random. I'm saying whoever this was had an issue with him. Is what I'm saying. I'm saying it wasn't random. I'm not saying I know anything about it, but I'm saying dude didn't just come in and be like, "No, you skipped the line."
No.
Pow pow. He's like, whatever.
Although that has happened.
That has happened. But
skipping the line got him killed.
Yes, there's
young Dolph. He's talking about something.
No. So
there's a convenience store in South Dallas that's known for their chicken salads. And one day, this young man skipped the line, and a fight commenced. They went outside. He got killed outside.
Oh my God.
The store's still open. I went there last week.
Oh, the chicken salad good though.
Yeah, they're pretty good. It's a hood chicken salad.
That's the one that be in the big styrofoam.
I don't want to. Ladies and gentlemen, Nina's gonna go get.
What's the name of the store? Will go ahead. Give me the not for the murder, for the chicken salad.
Big Daddy's.
Big Daddy's.
Oh,
Big
South Dallas.
Yeah, Big Daddy's convenience store.
Okay.
What's a convenience store? You know they good.
Yeah, it's just a corner store. Got everything, and they got a kitchen in the back.
Yeah.
Burgers, chicken.
Because he skipped the line, you get in a fight.
But I'm not saying that's okay. But why would you skip the line?
You don't get to choose the reaction.
So
to your action.
Thank you.
I've seen this happen before. There are a bunch of habitual line steppers.
Woo!
So what happens is you come in on this part, and this is where the line starts. Sometimes, and it's a store, so it has aisles. So somebody may walk on this aisle and walk straight up to the counter while you're standing right here in the line.
Oh.
They may not even turn around and look.
Right.
Maybe you're
so
short.
It could have been excuse me, I was next.
It could have been, that's a simple resolution.
We always have a simple solution after the fact.
Yeah, right.
After, yeah.
Okay. Back to Dolph. Will, what are your thoughts?
Don't play with me.
To be honest, I'm not gonna lie.
That's one
Now,
of the songs.
I know.
Okay,
Dolph,
I thought you was
Don't
getting
play with
personal,
me.
like-
Play with
I
Show.
know.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I know Dolph's name, but when I first heard it, I was like, "Damn, what is he?" I forgot what he did because I hear all these songs on the radio.
Born
I
in
don't
the
know.
80s.
I know it now.
Baby.
Like I know it now. I just didn't know who the fuck did it.
Yeah.
I knew the motherfuckers from Memphis. Now, as far as the murder itself, it's senseless. All this shit is senseless. There's no reason to. You know what? I'm not gonna say there's no reason. I don't know what.
There's a reason to push an old man down a flight of stairs.
Right.
You
I don't know
understand
what
Just
their
don't do it.
backstory is. Always about the backstory.
Yeah.
But I do know that he has beef with other Memphis artists.
Yeah.
And that
And
shit is
a lot of the beefs ain't necessarily music related. It's just the person you have beef with is related to somebody who is in music in a different
Right.
facet. Like a lot of these, like I see a lot of like your hometown got a lot of little situations. Like what was I reading up on the other day? Like 42 Doug and DaBaby and all these different beefs over like a lot of his gang related and stuff like that. And to me, it's just like,
So people are still in gangs?
yeah, that's weird to me. It's funny, especially when you do it when you're like grown. Like if you're in your 20s and join a gang, I just think you're funny. Like
Hilarious.
Like you need friends, fam. Like
Even
go
with
get
the-
you some friends.
even with the local artist that was killed here,
Yeah,
that it's kind of similar.
yeah. Well, I mean, that was a personal situation. Those was people who were actually affiliated, were friends at one point in time. So it went left on some other shit, but it's still like.
So you saying that
I'm just
these other people? Were
no.
never
I'm talking
friends at
about
all?
the situation in Dallas. But
I'm saying, are you saying they were never? I don't know.
I don't know. Well, if you're talking about with him and Gotti,
were they ever friends?
Yeah, they was cool.
They were.
They was cool.
Okay.
So what? So
Business,
what happens
business
between
stuff.
like
business
friends
stuff.
are not killing each other now? Like you
Well,
can't just
business stuff that turns sour and
excuse my friend,
and then it gets on
business
record,
money.
and then it turns into something on the record, and then it gets negative and goes way left. But
for the Dallas thing, it wasn't about a record. It was about a female.
So who was the Dallas people?
No 3.
Oh.
Are you whispering into the mic?
I'm talking to her.
Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck
Fuck you.
Denied.
Yeah, I did just deny you. Yeah.
Pause.
It worked for me.
It was super gay.
So do you have a problem with the
I knew you were gonna do it. I see what you did there. You flipped that around. All right. So
do you have a problem?
Put the
After
guns
that?
down, stop the violence. Look, like Pop said on Friday,
You win some,
you win some, you lose some,
but
you live to fight another day.
Put your
Put your dukes up. Put your dukes up. You know what I'm saying?
Now
Box
we
it
have-
out.
your dukes.
In fact, when you in that situation, if it is somebody, if you're both celebrities, put some money up.
Okay.
Y'all can win a bag. You know what I'm saying?
And
Go
go
get in
box.
the ring.
Like that's what I would do.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got 25 G's. What you
Listen,
got?
I know.
Right.
I know. All of us is. No, they got a lot more than that. They don't do that. Trust me. It's maybe at least hundreds, maybe some M's should
Maybe
go
some
up.
ends.
But damn, I lost my train of
I ain't
thought.
put
Oh, we've
nothing.
all been in situations, and we all know people in the streets and different things, and like the gun violence and stuff. Like it's soft. If the first thing you're thinking about is pulling the gun, that's not gangster. That's soft. You soft. You pussy. Like even back in the day, man, real gangsters. You was scared of a knuckle game. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? That's what people dealt with. So it's just we gotta do better.
Yes.
We gotta do better. But now we were gonna put dark skin Nina in the hot seat, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for it.
Get ready, get ready,
Yeah, it's happening, Nina.
Get ready, get ready,
Get ready, ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready, ready.
Girl, don't
Drop that now, roll with it.
up that.
That was a tasty beverage. Fucking hate.
Okay.
You a whole hoe out here.
Oh shit!
So people, we ain't done the hot seat properly in a while. So y'all know the routine. come with some questions. We're gonna give it. It's
Questions.
late.
Not Sherry though.
It's late, so we're no Sherry especially because Sherry come with the hot shit. If Sherry hasn't left to participate with her rose already. Yeah, Bridget said, "Okay, mini twerk session."
Hey.
But yeah, y'all throw out some questions. Terry, if you're still there, you're always good for a smutty response or two.
Shout out to
did
the
you gather
sluts.
some questions? Gather about 3 to 5 out of there, at least some good
Just
ones.
3 to 5.
Just 7.
Yeah. Oh, I need to line up some shots in case you don't want to answer, huh?
Oh yeah.
Do that.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Y'all just focus on dark skin Nina. Because, you know, looking all cute with her glasses on.
I thought we had something with
Sometimes, you know, it rains during construction.
Get some good ones.
Okay.
While we're waiting.
Good night, Sherry.
She
Sherry
said it's her
said-
bedtime. Good night, peoples. Hey, you're in her business.
I'll take my glasses off of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we're waiting, you know,
While we're waiting.
I don't know why he didn't
We
put like
should
some,
have
some
like
whole music
waiting
on
music.
or
Yeah.
Right. Let me get some music.
something.
on.
We can't play that.
Oh
Can't
yeah.
play
YouTube, the whole hoe. Facebook. All you gotta do is put that. What's that little I do
I
not
don't-
own the
yeah.
rights to this music.
I don't own this shit. I'm playing it, but I don't own it. Even though I downloaded it on my Apple Music. I paid $10.81 a month for.
1981.
So, what's everybody up to in the audience? How you guys doing tonight? How was your week? How's your week so far?
What's the weirdest reason you had to stop talking, dating someone?
So, dark skin Nina, what is the weirdest?
Why
reason?
do you have so many?
Y'all 5 questions?
Because we're hoping that you bitch out on a lot of these questions and have to drink.
Shout out
We'll
to
get
the
you out, Nina. Don't worry about it.
shout out to the $5 stool from the Dollar General.
Hey.
That's where it came from. I already know
What is
because I
that?
have one too.
Kool-Aid.
I make Kool-Aid for my family.
What you been drinking?
I just want to make sure it wasn't like tequila or something.
No. I wouldn't.
Tequila, what does tequila do to you?
Headaches.
Good night, Sherry. We love you and miss you.
I went X-rated. Sorry. Without titties.
All right, that's a good one, Bridget. We're gonna ask that one.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Are we ready?
9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
So Bridget's the only one to come with a question. There's at least 4 of y'all still sitting there that's just like, I'm just gonna watch.
Right.
Okay, so you want to
Trying to
start with
figure
one of
out
those
how.
first, or are we gonna go with Bridget's first? Let's go with Bridget's
No,
first.
let's do. I have to think because I don't.
No. We're gonna go with Bridget's first, and you have to answer.
What was Bridget's question?
All right.
What's the
So
weirdest reason you had to stop talking, dating someone?
yes,
No, when we say weird, I don't have a weird reason why I stopped talking to the dating someone.
come on.
There wasn't no weird reason.
There had to be something.
There was no weird reason.
So you have to drink.
That's not my fault. It was no weird reason.
That's not a proper answer. Drink, Nina.
Drink.
Which one has
What is the consensus, guys? Is that a good answer?
It's not a.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I mean, if you didn't
it's
have
not
a
a
weird
weird
experience,
reason,
you
there
just
was
didn't
no
have a
weird
weird
reason.
experience.
Because the only one thing I can say, but it's
Will,
not
what are we
weird.
doing? What are we doing?
I had to stop talking to somebody because they died, but it wasn't. That's not weird.
Yes, we are asking uncomfortable questions.
You didn't talk to them in spirit anymore.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? They died.
You
Like
didn't go visit the girl.
once.
No.
I don't.
Hey, it's me. How you doing?
And I felt weird doing that, so I'm like, yeah, who does this? Like,
So,
that's not weird though. They died.
Hey.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Nina,
So
drink.
I think I might have picked some way too uncomfortable.
That's what we're supposed to do.
questions.
That's the name of the game. Bridget said drank. Yes, it's hard. We're asking uncomfortable questions to Nina. So please throw something out there. I know you got something good because you have some crazy situations going on in your life. So, so go ahead and throw out there a crazy question for Nina to have to answer. I can't talk today.
Well, while we're waiting on the audience.
Okay. Oh God.
No. Yeah, we got some questions for you too.
Okay.
Come on, Lisa.
We'll ask this awkward one first. How would you best describe the feeling you get when you have an orgasm?
That's softball, but we'll allow it. Why are you struggling with that?
Yes, I'm trying to. Like, how do you put this into words?
Exactly. How do you find a word for that shit?
Like, I mean,
Bridget said, "Oh."
Like, how do you put that into words? Like, it just.
Describe it. Just imitate yourself.
We will not.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Look at Will's face. Do it, Nina. Come on.
Let's just find a good
No.
description.
Do it.
No.
Do it now.
Like, okay.
Oh shit.
I knew she was going to drink. Did she already drink it?
Drunk one. That's the second one.
Like, how did you?
Did you
put
double
this into
cup?
words?
You can drink lean, don't you?
Right. It's 2 white cups too.
I don't know how to put it into words. So, like,
Renee said to look at Will's face looking at her. That's how I felt too. I was like, she gonna do it?
how about I can show you better than I can tell you?
Right now?
Right now. Or?
What was the price on the
$40 is the going rate.
It's happening.
$40.
$40.
Bridget said it's indescribable.
Yes. Like,
Next time Bridget's on here, we're definitely making her do it too. With that stupid ass answer.
okay, so let's just come on. Next question.
And Renee said, okay. And I know she was snatching there when she said it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Woo.
shit.
Damn.
Okay, so
Did you drink it?
Drunk.
All right, we'll go back. Look. No, I'm not doing Bridget's answer question because it was softball as fuck. Let's go to you know what? Maybe we'll double back. We'll double. You know, fuck it. We're asking all the questions.
Okay.
Do you think a person should leave their spouse for a porn addiction?
Now, when we say porn addiction,
Free.
porn is free. So, are they paying for said porn?
Wait. Everybody be quiet because I need this soundbite from Nina. Go ahead, Nina.
Porn is free.
Boom, there it goes.
Boom. So, is he paying for said porn? That's a problem because the money we're putting out over to there, you can be putting over to here. So, yeah, you got to go, sir. Porn is free, sir. Porn is free. Is this a part of the addiction?
So if he's watching tastyblacks.com, great free porn site, then there's no problem.
No. You
Okay.
can watch all the porn you want.
But if he got like a subscription to somebody OnlyFans, now we have an issue.
we have an issue.
Okay.
Houston.
we
have a
We have a problem.
We have a problem.
Houston.
Okay.
Dallas. Austin.
So let's
Fort Worth.
let's jump to the
Idaho.
Cedar Hill.
Cedar Hill, Midlothian.
But to jump back to the other
Watts
question,
ass.
Bridget said she'd be sucking her thumb afterwards. Okay. You can just demonstrate that. I want to see that. Why you do that to me?
Get her, nigga. Remember this time when she comes back on here.
Yeah. That's what I
We
said.
need to see this.
We got to see
thumbs up.
that. We got to see that. So Satara said, tell us about a time.
Oh, God.
The way this question is phrased is just entertaining to me.
Right.
Tell us about a time when you were involved with, tell us about a time a guy you were involved with had a weird fetish or kink. And I know where this question is coming from. It's from his own personal experience, but go with it, Nina.
A weird fetish.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just not meeting the right dude. Like, I don't
Everything
think-
is there's real standard with you.
I mean,
You never dealt with nobody that was like, let me put it in your butt all the time or something.
No, not.
I mean, that was just random. I'm just thinking of something weird that you might be like, I don't think that's okay.
The only thing, like, I think things are weird. Like, I wouldn't say it's a fetish because I've only seen.
You ever
him
dealt
do
with somebody
once.
who just wanted to like just smack your titties when y'all was doing it?
Mm-mm.
Maybe sniff your shoes or something.
Sniffing panties is weird to me.
That
You
is
dealt with somebody who was into that?
Well, they did it, but I don't know if it was a fetish because it was only a one.
So that was a double whammy because he was probably paying some OnlyFans girl for her panties too.
See,
That was a double whammy. Red flag.
Irving, we have a problem.
Irving, we have a problem.
Yeah.
I saw him do it one time.
I've only saw him do it one time, so I don't know if it's a fetish. But
Satar said, "Damn, we got a standard missionary one over here."
Like I'm just saying, maybe I'm just like the guy. Like I don't.
Guys, she's mentally 67 years old. She don't do a lot of shit.
I mean, she got. I mean, maybe somebody.
That guy has definitely been through her pain.
Listen, I love Renee for so many reasons.
What she said.
Let's just go into her question. Ever had or given a golden shower?
No, don't. Wait, those are fighting
This is
words.
Sorry, that's a trigger for her. She don't fuck with Rob. She don't fuck with Rob at all.
Why the fuck are we even asking you that shit?
Some shit is just
that's a trigger.
There's a couple of things we're just not gonna do.
Whoa!
Go there.
Whoa! Let's go in there. Bridget said, I don't know what happened to Bridget's picture, but Bridget said,
"Oh my god!
I met a guy that asked me to pretend to be his daughter, like literally blocked."
Oh wow!
Hell no!
Listen, I think you need to give his information out so we all can find him and do something about that. Because that's not a person I want around me in society
at all.
Pretend to be his
daughter.
So
I am your daughter.
Fuck your daughter.
I am your daughter.
I am your daughter.
So he was on some.
So in other words, you want to sleep with your daughter.
Yeah, he is in the Melania on some weird shit,
some
man.
weird,
really creepy, man. Really creepy.
Mm-mm.
What you got the card, honey?
Oh.
Some of y'all are disgusting.
Disgusting.
So people really like peeing on
Yeah,
you.
that is
Bet
fucking
not
sick.
pee on me. Like
okay, so
wait, whoa. Did you say pee on you?
The golden shower.
You said pee on you.
I said you bet not pee on me.
Okay, because I was about to say you just retracted your statement.
No. Where the what? First of all, never mind.
Somebody trying to get in. Do you have the pistol?
We're good over here.
Okay.
Straps all over.
Live on there.
What? Okay, while you're
I already picked. I'm just waiting on y'all to let me get through these
go.
cards.
I'm sorry.
Like,
Lisa,
okay,
go.
so we'll start easy. How long do you prefer sex
That's
to
what she
last
said.
and why?
Hey, I'm good with quickies. I'm good with sessions, but I'm not fucking on you all night long. I don't have
It
that.
happens sometimes.
It don't. Why do we need hours?
Sometimes it does.
Why do we need hours? What, you want some shit?
I mean, some the energy just sometimes. But I understand it's not a regular thing you want to do. But you didn't give an actual time frame. You say quickies, blah blah blah.
Quickies are good.
Yeah,
I mean, on average,
it said
give
what
me
time frame, doesn't it?
How long do you prefer sex?
How long?
How long? We can go. I prefer it to stay between 30 minutes to an hour.
Oh,
That's fair.
That's fair. That's
30
good.
minutes.
Fair time. Yeah.
That's good time. That's good.
30
time.
minutes on the high end, an hour on the low end. It don't take that long, people. If you know what you're doing, it don't take that long.
All right, let's dive back in. Your partner wants to have anal sex tonight.
what
What's
she
the
said.
first thought that comes to your head?
Are we drunk?
Sure, let's say we're drunk.
Are we
Whatever.
drunk? Okay, are we
Yeah,
drunk?
y'all drunk.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Maybe. Okay, I'm down. We drunk.
Hmm.
Do that. You just soberly want to ram me in ass?
Interesting.
You soberly want to do this? No, I'm okay.
What about toys? Like, what if regular sex, but let's do a plug or some anal beads or something like that?
Maybe.
The way she leaned into that.
Maybe.
Well, guys, the answer to that is the right person brings the right things out.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's go.
Go ahead.
Let's go. We got a panel. We don't want to lose. We only got a handful of people. We want to lose them. So Satar said, "What celebrity most closely resembles, matches your ideal soulmate?" That's a good question.
Okay, so that was what's his name?
Satar.
Sitar. Oh, I like that. That's different. Sitar. Okay.
She's choosing. Pay attention, Sitar. You're gonna get a friend request.
Okay, so give me. Okay, so we're gonna have to.
She's gonna blend. You're gonna
Yeah,
blend
you
some
go
things
ahead,
together.
like,
Go ahead,
there's
blend
not
some
a-
things
Build a
together.
nigga.com.
Build it.
Put your ingredients. Build a nigga.
Give me a little Denzel swag.
Okay.
Give me Denzel swag, but now this looks. Give me a little. Give me some DaBaby.
I was waiting for that.
So she said, "I
first.
want swag with Ninja Turtle action."
A swaggy Ninja Turtle.
A swaggy nigga.
Give me some DaBaby. Okay, what's the boxer dude? The Mayweather. Give me some DaBaby Mayweather
He looks like
cockiness
a Ninja Turtle?
attitude.
Okay.
Give
Okay. The attitude.
Turtle
Okay.
So basically, just show up in a Ninja Turtle outfit
And you got it.
with some
Get
books
You get in the
and a
box.
cool walk.
I mean, you gotta get a little
With a
bit of
deep-ass
everything.
voice,
right?
nigga.
She said the cockiness and the attitude. From
The cockiness and attitude from Mayweather.
That's
and
definitely
DaBaby.
Raphael.
Give me.
It's Raphael. You're describing Raphael from the Ninja Turtle.
You definitely described him. He's the cocky motherfucker.
Yeah, that is Raphael.
He swear
You
he got all the
described Raphael.
swag.
Yeah, then give me the what did I say? The Denzel swag.
Mhm.
Okay. Give me some LeBron stamina.
Okay.
Give me some LeBron stamina. Don't do first.
I'm just saying. I
Hold
don't
on.
know about. You mean
Hold
on the court? Because he plays a lot of minutes.
First of all, just give me LeBron. You give me Savannah too. I'll take them both. Give me LeBron and Savannah. I mean.
Sitar said, "What Denzel swag from what movie?" He's the
American
same.
Gangster.
He's
No,
he has the
Denzel.
same swag in every movie.
He really does.
Just Denzel, just in him, not the movie.
All right,
Denzel,
okay.
just
All
give
right,
me-
okay. I see what you're saying.
Fool ass, bitch made ass niggas. You think you can do this to me?
King Kong ain't got shit on me. I'm gonna have cases on all you bitches.
Oh,
Okay.
2-3-hour lockdown, nigga.
No, but I like. Have you ever listened to just an interview with Denzel? The way he speaks, the way he carries himself. Like,
So what about John Washington?
His son.
I don't know much
So
about him.
yeah, like
actually.
He plays on
as
Ballers.
long as he's not giving me that energy he gave me in that movie with Zendaya.
Talking about Tenet?
What was the movie?
Oh, the black and white movie.
Was it black and white?
Oh yeah, I know something about it.
He wasn't in black and
I
white.
never
was
watched it. I
The
watched
movie with
it.
him and Zendaya where she was a drug addict and it was like all
it?
in the
Oh,
house.
the arguing. Yeah, as long as you don't have that kind of energy
Yeah.
in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's a handsome
Listen
young
to him.
man.
We all
He
just
real
found
If
it
you
out.
handsome
listen
compared
to him, he sound like
We
his
all
dad.
just
Sounds
found
just
it out
like him.
like last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew it as soon as I seen him on Ballers, but that's because I'm intelligent.
Yeah, on Ballers,
You're whoever you are.
I saw it, but I didn't know that was his son.
Anyway,
He's
okay.
fucking
So are you finished building this nigga or build a man? Sorry.
And then give me some. If he got Jeff Bezos money, it wouldn't hurt.
I was wondering where she was going with it.
It wouldn't
Jeff
hurt.
Bezos.
It wouldn't hurt
Give
if
me
he had
Jeff.
Jeff Bezos
She's like,
money.
give me Jeff Bezos' hairline.
I mean, definitely not LeBron.
She was like, I just want to be in a capsule. I just want to do it in space one time.
I'm just saying, like the Mile High Club.
Wow.
I know Mao.
The Space High Club.
Right.
Space Force.
I mean, I'm just
Space
saying
Force.
that's the ideal mate, but you know,
Okay, so super unrealistic.
super.
Moving
unrealistic.
on.
Moving on.
Lisa, come with it.
Oh my God, what is these questions?
We're gonna finish off with this. I don't think nobody else.
Or you want to get the
Oh, the worst for last.
It's
Save the
not
worst
really
for
that
last. Save
bad,
the
but-
Save the worst for
freakiest for
last.
last.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
What's your favorite physical feature on the opposite sex and why?
Okay, I don't know if this counts as a physical feature, but I prefer just off top if he's dark skinned.
Yes.
Super just dark
So
skin.
you're a colorist.
I'm dark skinned.
So
Is
you're
that
a
the same?
colorist.
I'm just saying I prefer.
It's
Like-
okay. Whatever. We don't.
We're talking about her preferred features here, okay? This is not about you and how you feel. Back to
Yeah.
Nina.
Fine, whatever.
Okay.
I just like me a big,
your little-
tall.
Whoa,
Like-
somebody's choosing right now. Pay attention. Continue. Now I'm intrigued. Continue.
Just give me.
Let's just camera 2. Continue.
Why are we doing this?
Continue
Why
your
are we doing this
description.
now?
Continue the
Why are
description,
we
Nina.
doing this right now? Yeah, just
Yeah.
Chocolate-
Answered my question.
chocolate
No.
skin is everything.
Mm.
Like
And what were the other features?
Big, tall,
Big,
just
tall.
big.
Yeah.
You are fucking
What?
freaking sick.
What are you talking about? I'm just
big, tall, just big, tall.
We
big.
make matches on a regular basis here on QTNA.
What is it? Tall, dark, and handsome.
Okay, boom.
Boom.
Oh, sorry. Well, she said handsome.
Okay, last question.
You little midget built motherfucker, you.
It's not my turn, Satar. Next week, I'll build my woman. It's basically just Regina Hall. But
She is so beautiful, though.
I love her.
She-
Personality, attitude, everything about her. It's Regina Hall and Sanaa Lathan.
And she's
you
so
just crush them
funny.
together.
Now later when she was on
It's Regina Hall and Sanaa
Oh,
Lathan right
Hollywood.
now, today.
Real
I kind of would go for give me some Regina Hall and some Nia Long mixed together.
Ooh, Nia Long.
Nia
And
Long. Now
with-
that-
all three
yeah.
of them.
All three of them.
And do you hear me? The lady
Put all
pawns.
three of them together.
You give me some Nia Long, some Regina Hall,
Put all three of them together
that
with
girl,
Megan Thee Stallion's
the
niece.
one that used the one that used to be with what's her name? That okay, so the reality TV, the Erica Mena, the girl she used to date that was with Joe Budden.
Yeah.
I know
Sin
you're talking-
Santana.
Sin Santana.
Mix them three together.
I like that.
Bridget says so.
So basically,
Basically,
Nina, are you
Will.
choosing over here?
Just,
Yo, she got emotion though.
just mix them three together. That's like, oh my goodness.
Oh, and Bridget was responding to your description, Nina, and she said, so basically Will.
Will is
handsome.
tall, dark.
Satara,
and
I know they're
handsome.
all like 50 plus, and I want them. But I said with Megan's knees. And
But,
her
but if
stamina.
you look at them
With
all,
Megan's
they
stamina.
just they look better than
They do look
these
wonderful.
girls now. Like
Yeah,
They
I'll
look
take them.
wonderful.
Looked her up and down, said, I'll take her.
Megan's fine though. She's
Oh, Megan is
natural.
bad, but I don't want
like
I,
Megan.
I don't want that.
I mean, she ain't got no.
I don't want that persona.
You don't like the
As for my woman, no, I don't want.
Megan. Just Megan.
Why,
Yeah.
aren't you rough?
Like the
No. I'm just saying. She got her hands on her knees, shaking ass on her
Yeah,
thought shit. I
okay.
don't want that for my woman.
Why not?
I mean, in the club on her birthday, but not every day,
Every
all
day.
day.
You know, I think I could go. It's just that persona. I would go more with Lotto
Yes.
than Meg.
Big
Give us a
Lotto.
Yeah, give us a Lotto.
I like girls who like. Oh yeah, put that
You
in
know
there.
who Lotto is?
That's part of it too. Star, I like girls who like girls.
What celebrity do
Makes
most people
everything
find
simpler.
attractive that you don't? Ooh, okay, so
She just said-
Shamar Moore is so unattractive to
She's-
me.
She's a colorist.
I am not a color.
Look, it's crazy. She said I saw a video earlier. I guess he was on Soul Train or something.
Yeah, where he was doing his little.
I'm just
Shamar was like, Yo, you ever hear Bill
understand.
Bellamy
He
tell the
was
story?
looking like nigga, he
Listen,
got
I know he was like,
yeah,
but
he
you ever
got
hear
the
Bill
belly
Bellamy
thing.
tell the story when he took his shirt off and he was acting up? He said he got drunk. He said Shamar didn't have nothing to eat. He just got off the plane. He got on stage and he just started taking his shirt off. And I seen the video too. He was like slurring his words. He was like, "Lady, what's going on?"
Yeah, not Shamar.
Yo, that made me like him though. I was like, "Oh, he's just a wild dude. He just be cutting
So,
up."
so you hear about a man taking his shirt off and making money?
Pause.
Another
I'm talking
one.
about. Fuck you, Will.
Nose
Y'all
dive.
are ridiculous.
Yo, Are we down to the last question?
Yeah.
And Denzel.
All right, this show's gone a little long
Denzel is not attractive.
for a
All
late
right.
night.
Last
Ever?
question.
Not even as young. You didn't like him?
Denzel was never attracted to me.
Wow, that is interesting. Colorist,
He ain't even light skinned.
but he's not dark skinned, and that's
So
all
you
you
want me
care
to throw a
about.
dark skin one?
That's all you care about. That's all you care about. You're a fucking colorist. I love all of us.
I love
all
all
shades?
of y'all. I love.
No,
it.
you like everybody.
I said I
You know,
prefer. I just
You haven't mentioned one brown skinned man.
Denzel is brown skin.
Yeah, you said you don't like him.
He's darker than.
All right, enough of the colorist stuff. Last question. Do you prefer to spit or swallow?
Oh yeah.
We're going to go with spit.
Listen, I'll give points for that because it's still she's still taking it in, and I like it.
You won't catch it?
What about can it just all over your face?
Okay, so long as it don't touch my hair,
Yeah,
just don't get it in my
I
hair.
understand that.
I agree with that.
Hold
As
on.
long as you don't
I
get my
understand.
hair, baby, we good.
I understand that for Nina because
Just watch
she has
the
a
hair.
regiment
Yeah,
and her
just
hair, the bounce that it
watch
has.
the
Look
hair.
at it. It just it's amazing.
We can hold it.
It's amazing.
You got the whole
Listen,
ponytail.
give
Just
some
a little
tips.
bit.
Hold my hair back,
Give
baby.
some tips.
Yeah.
Give some tips to the ladies, Nina, because your hair is
Position your
amazing.
hands as such around the jawline, And grab back
See,
in.
most people don't get the concept. They just
Shit.
be like here with it. Like,
I'm
what are
going
you
to the beauty
doing?
store and getting ponytail holders
You know what I'm saying?
Make sure
and
they're
keep them on the
satin.
dresser.
Make sure they're satin and not cotton. We don't want to dry the hair out.
Yes.
There
See
you
what
go.
I'm saying? I'll be
Let
like,
us know.
can I get some satin?
Satin ponytail holders. Satin.
There
But
we
yeah,
go.
wear as long as you don't touch my hair.
Silent moment. I just like when girls.
Who just got?
The daughter on. Take it in the face.
But why,
I just
why
like-
is that a thing though? Why is that a
Because
thing?
let
In
me
the
explain
face.
That's
something
not
to you.
that's
Because
not the thing.
Nina,
For me. I want you to catch it.
listen, I do, but if you take it in the face, that is sexy to me because porn is free, and if you
Porn is
watch
free.
it,
Porn is free.
you get to see some stuff that usually most women ain't. They ain't about that life. So
why aren't we
when they
about the life,
when they
ladies?
are no, I'm just explaining why some of this stuff, this freaky stuff, is a turn on because it's not the regular. Like most women ain't down to do a lot of that shit, especially like swallow or even take it. You know what I'm saying? Most women don't finish.
I prefer not to.
I have
But-
great stamina, so it's a struggle.
See,
But I'm just saying that's why them things is a major turn on. Like, especially, I'm telling you, even more than spit and swallow, take it in the face. That shit does something to me because I'm like, it's so rare. Especially because, black women ain't, because they hair and shit. It's like, no, we're not doing that. Titties.
like ever since I went natural, I don't care for the whole shower thing. Like, I just
Wait, what?
like with my
White
hair, I don't
shower.
want to get my hair.
The white shower.
So you're a bather?
No, I take showers every day.
You lost me on understanding.
So like, it's
She's
just sex
saying
in the
she
shower.
don't want to
I
have
don't
sex
want to
in the
have to
shower
get my
'cause her
hair.
hair's
I don't want
gonna
my
get wet.
hair.
Oh, you wanna
getting-
have
yeah,
sex
it's
in
the
the
thing
shower.
about my hair. I just
What if you got a bench in the shower? You got a nice big shower with a bench.
so the bench is fine as long as we're not getting my hair wet. But the issue is we got to preserve the hair.
Okay, but it got to be a big chocolate.
Bridget said it's just a protein treatment, Nina.
Boom.
You know what, Bridget? You're right.
So Bridget, are you spitting or
Oh wait,
swallowing?
not denied.
Too
Not
many
denied.
buttons.
The main thing.
Brooke,
Correct. Correct.
And then I applause. Like, you just hitting all the buttons. What's wrong with you? Like a little kid in here. Renee, was that in reference to me? Maybe it's just the women I'm messing with. They not freaky enough.
See, that's why like Satara was like, hold on, let's back up to that comment where he was like, we got a missionary. That's actually my least favorite position. I mean, I don't have Meg the Stallion needs. Let's get that clear. I don't have those needs. But missionary should be like something we do. We either you kind of start off there or maybe end
In
there.
there,
That's not
yeah.
something we should just be.
Yeah.
We only got if we got
Yeah,
30,
that's what I'm saying. They could start her in there.
Or
Start it in there, but
maybe
yeah.
a midpoint if you're tired.
I mean, there we go. There we go. But just a full on missionary session. Come on, bruh.
No, you got to flip
Unless
around.
you in love. If you in love, then okay,
No,
maybe.
It's nice. It's nice, but I'm giving out too much of my personal information.
I'm more of a give, but then this makes it.
I'm a
seem
side
like dudes.
saddle person. I like
I
because
prefer
I
front
have
back.
because they can't run.
How she run? Well, she
Can't
it depends on
run.
where
Side
you
saddle. She
tend her
can't
to.
run.
Yeah, she can't run.
And you you lift that cheek up, you're going as deep as you can go. And it's gonna be a pressure cooker. It's gonna be a pressure cooker.
Not a pressure cooker.
Listen, that's when you see, that's when you get you'll look up at you like, what you trying to do? Why are you doing this? To
Like
me?
he got this dark skin action going on back here.
See what I mean? Colorist.
I said that on purpose just because I knew.
Bridget said she could be Megan for 5 minutes. That's all you
That's
get.
it. That's it. I don't know
5
what
minutes.
made.
Okay. I don't know how to end this show other than saying
This was
Thanks
your
for
late night
watching.
edition.
This has been your HBO
Thank-
Uncut.
thanks for watching
Uncut.
the midnight edition of
Wait,
the
Satara
QTNA
said
Show.
one more. He said, hold on, one more.
Hold on, okay.
He said, give us your best life advice.
Born is free.
Porn is absolutely, undoubtedly free. Okay? Let's start there. Porn is free. You hear me? Not even free 99. It should cost you nothing for porn. Okay, we'll start there. But I think my best life advice is to to just do you. You know what I'm saying? And I know that sounds cliche,
I was
but
just
a lot
about to
of
say that's so cliche.
no, it's so cliche. But a lot of people are always like, "Well, I should be doing this because this is where I am," or something like this. No. Do you, and don't let religion guide you.
Oh.
Do you, and don't let religion guide you.
I'm gonna catch flack for that clap, but
That was a long clap.
I just don't. There's no stop button. But yeah, I can agree with that pretty much wholeheartedly. Like,
yeah.
But I don't think there's a problem. Let me say this to the back door, this because I don't want people to come at you or me. There's good in all. Just don't let that be your whole thing. Don't let that, because all that's created by men. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like it's you're led when you let religion lead you, you're led by fear. You're led by what's going to happen.
Saying.
You're
the Most High put everything
live
here
your
for
life
all of us
the way you want to live your life.
You know what I'm saying? If there was no books, what he put in your mind would still be there.
Right.
So don't. Yeah, I feel you on that. Satar, it's always great with you guys, man. I appreciate that, fam. We appreciate having you on here too, because you come with some good energy and some good stories.
I like Satar.
You don't understand. He was taken advantage of by a woman for a long time. She just wouldn't let up.
Is Satar dark skin?
Wow. You know what? He's a human being. Man. How about that?
Oh
God damn you. Fucking colorist. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all kicking it with us each and every Wednesday. Sometimes it's 7:30. Other times it's whenever we get here. Yeah. Good night, Renee. I'm glad to see you on here. Renee, I gotta have you on the show one day. We are going to find some baddies for Renee. We're going to do a show just to find baddies for Renee.
Yes, Renee. Come on.
Oh, Bridget, he's a great guy. Fucking cheerleader. Shut up, Bridget. No, let me stop, because Bridget be getting mad at me. Bridget tried to fight me last time she was on the show. And it was right at the end, too, so she couldn't get her shit on. Woo, Bridget, I love you. You are my boo.
Fuck you.
Bridget, I got your back, girl. I got your back.
Bridget, I love you. You know I love you forever and always. Bridget got cute glasses, too. So, yeah, man.
Tell me where you get these glasses from. I need some new ones.
All right. I guess Russell Simmons. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless and good night.
Good night.